Welcome back to Instabulls, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys on APDN. We had a couple major breakouts this week in the Instabulls room. Again, we had a couple major spikes. We are very much exactly testing the level that we had before we did consolidate and continue on higher from this point. Again, this is also the point that we did bounce from. We did continue on higher from. So we are just below that point, looking to see if we can continue on higher. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen. Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I mention every single day throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into APDN with you guys here on the 5-minute chart, I'm going to show you guys exactly what has to happen for us to continue. Again, we have been here at $7.33. We even continued on into higher highs. We are sitting on a pullback. We had a couple spikes. It looks like we are getting rejections just below our area of balance that we had when we did have multiple bounces. Also had confirmation on the continuation on higher here. As you guys can see, we had our bounce before. We could not hold this level, and then we did continue on lower at this point. So we are getting rejections just below this area of balance. If we do not continue on at least above 450, which in my opinion, jumping over our $5 psychological resistance would be better than 450, of course. And if we can continue on above $5, what I would be looking for is to see if we can at least break above our area of balance here at 615. This is our high that we had before we did continue on higher and got rejected. So again, at least looking to see if we can break over 615 if we are going to jump back over 5. But again, APDN, the reason why we did bounce, as you guys can see on the daily chart, we actually bounced exactly off of our 20-day moving average. As you guys can see, we bounced exactly off of it here. So that's why we are getting that pressure for the last couple of days. That's why we did alert APDN for the last couple of days. We did continue on higher, but again, did also mention higher risk because again, we are sitting on a bounce. So again, APDN, we are sitting on a bounce off of our 20-day moving average, looking to see if we can continue. Now, as far as getting that strength to confirm that we are going to continue on higher, I would be looking at the MACD here on the 5-minute chart. As you guys can see, we have our largest point with our buy pressure, and we would be looking to see if we can at least get a large amount of increase in buy pressure. In my point, it's very high risk at this point in time. As you guys can see on the RSI, again, this is our relative strength. We actually are pointing down right now. We would need to at least point up and break above this point that we actually had lower highs from. So I definitely would be careful as we do have lower highs. If we do continue to point down, we do drop into lower lows here and we do continue on lower, we could be looking for a possible continuation on lower here. That could be that rejection and that continuation below that test that we have here on the daily chart with our 20-day moving average. So we're going to see if we do continue on with APDN, but again, not exactly expecting that to happen. But again, the market has been very volatile. There has been crazy things that have been happening. Again, a major breakout like we had yesterday with GCT, broke over 150% on the day. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts like we mentioned here with APDN, go to instabulls.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instabulls that come over every single day and support the channel, I hope you guys do have a nice rest of your weekend. I'm going to go over the market with you guys tomorrow as usual. We will see exactly how the market reacts, as we did have that gap down on Friday from pre-market, continue to gap down, and again, a large expiration that we had on Friday. We will see exactly how we bounce back, what exact level the market holds. I'm going to go over all of this with you guys again tomorrow. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.